The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy is a classic self-help book that explores the immense potential of the human mind, particularly the subconscious. Published in 1963, this book has transformed the lives of millions by teaching readers how to harness the power of their subconscious to achieve success, health, happiness, and personal growth. Joseph Murphy delves into the idea that our subconscious mind is a vast reservoir of untapped potential. He explains that by reprogramming our subconscious through positive thinking, visualization, and affirmations, we can change our habits, overcome obstacles, and unlock our true potential. According to Murphy, the subconscious mind acts as a powerful tool that shapes our experiences based on the beliefs and thoughts we feed into it. The book combines spiritual wisdom with practical psychology, drawing on examples from science, religion, and real-life stories to illustrate the transformative effects of using the subconscious mind. It emphasizes that everyone has the ability to heal themselves, manifest their desires, and create a fulfilling life simply by understanding and utilizing the power of the subconscious. The Power of Your Subconscious Mind is both inspiring and practical, offering actionable techniques to help readers reshape their inner dialogue and improve their outer reality. It remains a timeless guide for those seeking to improve their mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Subconscious Mind, an overview. The subconscious mind is a powerful and complex part of the human psyche that operates below the level of conscious awareness. While the conscious mind deals with our everyday thoughts, decisions, and actions, the subconscious mind works behind the scenes, influencing our behavior, beliefs, and emotions without us even realizing it. This hidden part of the mind is often referred to as a storage house for all of our past experiences, memories, learned behaviors, and automatic responses. Structure and function of the mind. To understand the subconscious mind, it's important to first grasp how the human mind is structured. The mind is often divided into three main components. 1. Conscious mind. This is the part of the mind that is responsible for reasoning, decision-making, and awareness. It is the part of the mind we are fully aware of and use in our day-to-day activities. 2. Subconscious mind. The subconscious stores everything that we have ever experienced, felt, or learned. It controls our habits, instincts, and automatic bodily functions, such as breathing and heart rate. 3. Unconscious mind. Deeper than the subconscious, the unconscious mind contains primal urges, repressed memories, and emotions that we are not consciously aware of, but they can influence our behavior in profound ways. The role of the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind plays several crucial roles. 1. Memory storage. Every piece of information we have ever encountered is stored in our subconscious mind, even if we are not actively thinking about it. This includes memories from childhood, forgotten lessons, and even emotions associated with past experiences. 2. Belief formation. Many of our core beliefs and attitudes are formed in the subconscious. These beliefs, whether positive or negative, affect how we perceive the world and react to situations. For example, if a person grew up in an environment where they were constantly told they were not good enough, their subconscious mind might hold on to that belief, affecting their self-esteem in adulthood. 3. Habits and behaviors. The subconscious mind is responsible for automatic actions and habits, such as brushing teeth, driving a car, or even how we respond emotionally in certain situations. Habits are ingrained in the subconscious, making them difficult to change unless we consciously work to replace them with new behaviors. 4. Creativity and problem solving. The subconscious mind is also a wellspring of creativity. Many people find that their best ideas come to them when they are not actively thinking about the problem, such as while dreaming or relaxing. The subconscious mind works on problems in the background, often delivering solutions in moments of clarity. 5. Emotional processing. Our emotional responses are deeply rooted in the subconscious. Emotions such as fear, love, joy, and anger are often tied to past experiences stored in the subconscious. This is why some people may have strong emotional reactions to situations that seem insignificant on the surface. How the subconscious mind influences daily life. Many aspects of our day-to-day lives are shaped by the subconscious mind. Some common ways it manifests include dreams. When we sleep, our conscious mind takes a break, but the subconscious is still active. Dreams are often thought to be a reflection of our subconscious thoughts, fears, and desires. Automatic reactions. Much of our behavior is driven by subconscious programming. For example, if a person has a fear of public speaking, it is likely because of deep-rooted beliefs stored in their subconscious mind, possibly related to a past traumatic experience. Decision-making. While we may think that our decisions are purely logical and conscious, the subconscious mind has a significant influence. Gut feelings or intuition are often signals from the subconscious, guiding us based on past experiences and patterns. Programming and reprogramming the subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind can be programmed through repetition and experience. From childhood, we are shaped by the people, environments, and events around us. These influences form patterns in the subconscious, which then guide much of our behavior. Unfortunately, many of these patterns may be negative or limiting. However, the good news is that the subconscious mind can be reprogrammed. By consciously focusing on positive affirmations, visualization, and repeating new behaviors, we can create new neural pathways in the brain that reshape how the subconscious operates. 1. Positive affirmations. Repeated positive statements can gradually reprogram the subconscious. For example, if someone repeats "I am confident and capable" daily, over time, this belief becomes ingrained in their subconscious mind. 2. Visualization. Athletes and performers often use visualization techniques to imagine themselves succeeding in their goals. This strengthens the subconscious association with success and helps them perform better in real life. 3. Hypnosis and meditation. Hypnosis and meditation can help access the subconscious mind, making it easier to identify limiting beliefs and replace them with more positive ones. During deep relaxation, the conscious mind becomes less active, allowing suggestions to penetrate the subconscious more easily. 4. Self-reflection. Journaling, therapy, and self-reflection are ways to become more aware of subconscious patterns that may be holding us back. Once we are conscious of these patterns, we can work to change them. Final thoughts. The subconscious mind is a vast and powerful part of who we are. It influences our thoughts, emotions, habits, and perceptions in ways we often don't realize. While it can store limiting beliefs and old patterns, it is also highly adaptable and capable of change. By understanding how it works and learning to reprogram it, we can unlock our potential, break free from negative cycles, and live more consciously and intentionally. The science behind the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind, though elusive and difficult to grasp, plays a critical role in shaping our thoughts, emotions, behaviors, and even physical well-being. The science behind the subconscious mind reveals that it is far more powerful than we might imagine. While the conscious mind handles day-to-day decision-making and logical reasoning, the subconscious mind operates behind the scenes, processing vast amounts of information and influencing nearly every aspect of our lives. In this exploration, we'll dive into the structure, function, and scientific basis of the subconscious mind, along with how we can harness its potential. Structure of the mind, conscious versus subconscious. To understand the subconscious, we must first recognize that the human mind is divided into two main parts, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is responsible for our awareness, logical thinking, reasoning, and deliberate decision-making. It processes only a limited amount of information at any given time. The conscious mind is what we actively use when we are awake and aware, like when making decisions or solving problems. The subconscious mind, on the other hand, operates in the background. It processes massive amounts of data automatically and without our conscious awareness. This part of the mind handles routine tasks, emotions, instincts, and deeply ingrained beliefs, and is always active, even when we are asleep. The brain and the subconscious mind. From a neurological standpoint, the subconscious mind is linked to different parts of the brain that control emotions, memory, and automatic functions. Here's how various brain structures relate to subconscious processes. 1. Limbic system. The limbic system is a set of brain structures, including the amygdala and hippocampus, that govern emotional responses and memory formation. Emotions and memories stored in this system are often unconscious, shaping how we react to situations without us even realizing it. The limbic system also triggers automatic responses like fear, pleasure, or anger, based on subconscious programming. 2. Basal ganglia. This area of the brain is responsible for habit formation and motor control. Repetitive behaviors and deeply ingrained habits reside here. Once a habit is formed, the basal ganglia allows it to operate on autopilot, without requiring conscious thought. 3. Reticular activating system, RAS. The RAS filters information and determines what gets through to the conscious mind. It is believed that the subconscious mind helps determine which sensory inputs are significant, passing them through the RAS to become part of conscious awareness. This is why we may notice certain details that align with our subconscious beliefs or experiences. 4. Cerebral cortex. While this part of the brain handles conscious thought and decision-making, it is also influenced by subconscious processes. The cortex can only handle a limited amount of data at a time, whereas the subconscious mind processes billions of bits of information per second. The role of the subconscious in everyday life. The subconscious mind influences almost every aspect of daily life, including 1. Automatic behaviors and habits. Many of our actions, such as driving, walking, or brushing our teeth, are governed by the subconscious mind. Once we've learned how to perform a task, our brain automates it, saving conscious mental energy for more complex activities. 2. Emotional responses. Emotional reactions are often triggered by subconscious memories or beliefs. For example, if someone experienced a traumatic event in childhood, they may react fearfully in certain situations later in life, even if they cannot consciously remember the trauma. The subconscious mind remembers, and it influences their emotional state. 3. Belief systems. Our beliefs about ourselves and the world are deeply rooted in the subconscious. Many of these beliefs are formed early in life, often without conscious thought, and they shape how we view reality. If a person subconsciously believes they are unworthy of success, they may sabotage opportunities, even if their conscious mind desires success. 4. Body language and intuition. Much of what we communicate through body language is unconscious. Similarly, gut feelings or intuition often arise from subconscious cues that the brain has processed based on past experiences. Neuroplasticity and the subconscious. One of the most important scientific discoveries in the past few decades is the concept of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change and adapt throughout life. Neuroplasticity suggests that the subconscious mind can be reprogrammed through new experiences and repeated actions. This is critical because many of our limiting beliefs and behaviors are stored in the subconscious. By consciously engaging in new positive behaviors and thought patterns, we can literally rewire our brain. For example, someone with a fear of public speaking can, through practice and visualization, gradually reduce their fear. As they continue to expose themselves to situations where they speak in front of others, the neural pathways associated with fear weaken, and new, more confident pathways take their place. Reprogramming the subconscious mind. Several techniques can be used to access and reprogram the subconscious mind, including 1. Affirmations. Positive affirmations are statements that, when repeated regularly, can gradually influence the subconscious mind. The idea is to override negative beliefs with empowering thoughts. For instance, someone who struggles with self-worth might repeat affirmations like "I am worthy of love and success" until their subconscious begins to accept this belief as true. 2. Visualization. Visualizing positive outcomes helps align the subconscious mind with desired goals. Athletes, for instance, often use visualization to mentally rehearse their performances. By repeatedly imagining success, they program their subconscious mind to expect it. 3. Hypnosis. Hypnosis is a method of accessing the subconscious by putting the conscious mind into a relaxed state. Once the conscious mind is quieted, the subconscious becomes more receptive to suggestions. Hypnotherapy is often used to help people change habits, overcome fears, or resolve deep-seated emotional issues. 4. Meditation and mindfulness. Meditation helps quiet the conscious mind, making it easier to observe and influence subconscious thought patterns. Mindfulness meditation, in particular, brings awareness to the present moment and helps individuals become more attuned to the subtle workings of the subconscious. 5. Cognitive behavioral therapy. CBT. CBT is a form of psychotherapy that helps people identify and challenge negative subconscious thought patterns. By bringing these thoughts to conscious awareness, individuals can change their behavior and thinking. The subconscious and physical health. The connection between the mind and body is well established in modern science, and the subconscious plays a key role in this relationship. The subconscious mind regulates bodily functions such as heart rate, breathing, digestion, and immune responses without conscious input. It also stores emotional stress, which can manifest in physical symptoms. Chronic stress, for example, can lead to elevated cortisol levels, weakened immunity, and increased risk of illness. Conversely, positive emotions like joy and relaxation, which can be cultivated through subconscious reprogramming, promote physical health. The placebo effect is another example of how the subconscious influences physical health. When patients believe they are receiving effective treatment, even if it's a sugar pill, their subconscious mind can trigger real physiological healing responses. Conclusion. The science behind the subconscious mind reveals that it is a powerful, dynamic force shaping our beliefs, emotions, and behaviors. From the neurological processes that regulate habits and emotions to the profound influence it has on physical health, the subconscious mind is central to the human experience. Understanding its workings opens up a world of potential for personal growth, healing, and transformation. Through practices like affirmations, visualization, and meditation, we can reprogram our subconscious to align with our conscious desires, ultimately unlocking our full potential and improving our lives in meaningful ways. 3. The power of the subconscious mind, a summary. The Power of the Subconscious Mind, written by Dr. Joseph Murphy, is one of the most influential books in the realm of self-help and personal development. The central theme of the book revolves around the idea that our thoughts, both conscious and subconscious, have the power to shape our reality. Murphy argues that by understanding and harnessing the power of the subconscious mind, we can improve our health, wealth, relationships, and overall happiness. The book explores how the subconscious mind operates and provides practical techniques for influencing it to achieve success and personal fulfillment. Below is a detailed summary of the key principles and concepts Murphy discusses in his book. Understanding the subconscious mind. Dr. Joseph Murphy explains that the human mind is divided into two parts, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is our everyday thinking mind, the part we use for reasoning, analyzing, and decision-making. It's the mind we are aware of in our day-to-day lives. In contrast, the subconscious mind operates beneath the surface. It controls our automatic functions, habits, emotions, and deeply held beliefs. The subconscious mind is always active, even when we are asleep, and it processes vast amounts of information outside of our conscious awareness. According to Murphy, the subconscious is incredibly powerful because it influences nearly every aspect of our lives without us even realizing it. The power of thought. One of the core teachings of the power of the subconscious mind is that our thoughts, especially those that we repeat and believe, directly affect our reality. Murphy believes that the subconscious mind acts on what it is fed by the conscious mind. If we constantly think about negative outcomes, our subconscious will manifest these thoughts into reality. Conversely, if we focus on positive thoughts, affirmations, and goals, the subconscious will work to bring these into existence. Murphy emphasizes the importance of guarding our thoughts carefully. He suggests that the mind is like a garden, and just as a garden will grow weeds if left unattended, our minds will fill with negative thoughts if we do not actively plant positive seeds. Visualization and affirmations. One of the primary techniques Murphy recommends for reprogramming the subconscious mind is visualization. Visualization involves imagining a desired outcome in vivid detail. The more real the visualization feels, the more powerful its effect on the subconscious mind. By repeatedly visualizing success, happiness, health, or whatever goal we desire, we begin to convince our subconscious that this outcome is possible. Over time, the subconscious starts to work in alignment with this belief, making the visualized scenario more likely to occur in real life. Another key technique is the use of positive affirmations. Affirmations are statements that reflect what we want to be true. By repeating these affirmations daily, we can reprogram our subconscious mind. For example, a person seeking to improve their self-esteem might repeat the affirmation, "I am confident, capable, and worthy of success." According to Murphy, the more we repeat these statements, the more they sink into our subconscious and begin to influence our actions and behaviors. The law of attraction. In many ways, Murphy's teachings align with the concept of the law of attraction, which is the idea that like attracts like. According to this principle, what we focus on mentally and emotionally, we attract into our lives. If we focus on abundance and success, we will attract these things. If we focus on lack and failure, we will attract more of that. Murphy explains that the subconscious mind does not differentiate between good or bad, it simply acts on the thoughts and beliefs we impress upon it. This is why it's so important to consciously direct our thoughts toward what we want, rather than what we fear or don't want. Overcoming negative beliefs. One of the biggest barriers to success, according to Murphy, is the presence of negative beliefs in the subconscious mind. These negative beliefs often stem from childhood experiences, past traumas, or societal conditioning. For instance, someone may have grown up in an environment where they were told that they would never amount to anything. Over time, this belief becomes deeply ingrained in their subconscious mind, and they begin to act in ways that confirm this belief, whether they are aware of it or not. Murphy emphasizes that these negative beliefs can be changed. By using techniques like affirmations, visualization, and self-hypnosis, individuals can gradually replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Once the subconscious mind accepts these new beliefs, they begin to manifest in the person's life. Healing through the subconscious mind. Murphy also discusses the ability of the subconscious mind to heal the body. He believes that many physical ailments are rooted in negative thoughts and emotions stored in the subconscious. By changing our thinking and using positive affirmations related to health and healing, we can activate the body's natural ability to heal itself. For example, someone suffering from chronic illness might repeat affirmations such as, "Every day, in every way, I am getting healthier and healthier." By focusing on health rather than illness, they can reprogram their subconscious to support the healing process. Success and wealth. Murphy dedicates a significant portion of the book to achieving success and wealth through the power of the subconscious mind. He argues that many people fail to achieve their financial goals because they harbor negative beliefs about money. For instance, someone may subconsciously believe that money is the root of all evil, or that they don't deserve to be wealthy. To attract wealth, Murphy suggests using affirmations that align with abundance, such as "I am a magnet for wealth and prosperity" or "money flows to me effortlessly and continuously." By changing our mindset around money, we can start to attract financial opportunities and create more abundance in our lives. The power of faith and prayer. Another key theme in the book is the role of faith and prayer in influencing the subconscious mind. Murphy believes that faith is a powerful force that activates the subconscious mind's ability to create change. Whether it's faith in oneself, faith in a higher power, or faith in the outcome of a specific goal, this belief helps align the subconscious with our desires. Murphy explains that prayer is not just about asking for something, but about believing that the desired outcome is already on its way. By praying with conviction and visualizing the end result, individuals can tap into the power of their subconscious to bring their prayers to fruition. Conclusion. The Power of the Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy is a profound exploration of how our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions shape our reality. Through practical techniques like visualization, affirmations, and prayer, Murphy teaches readers how to harness the power of the subconscious to create positive change in their lives. Whether it's healing, wealth, relationships, or personal growth, the book emphasizes that we all have the ability to reprogram our subconscious mind and unlock our full potential. Murphy's teachings offer a blueprint for taking control of one's life by focusing on positive thinking and aligning the conscious and subconscious minds with the outcomes we desire. By understanding and applying these principles, anyone can create a more fulfilling and successful life. 4 techniques to talk with subconscious mind. Communicating with the subconscious mind can be a powerful way to enhance personal development, creativity, and emotional well-being. Here are several techniques to facilitate this connection. 1. Meditation. Regular meditation can quiet the conscious mind, allowing you to tap into deeper thoughts and feelings. Try focusing on your breath, or using guided meditations designed to access the subconscious. 2. Affirmations. Repeating positive affirmations can help reprogram your subconscious. Choose statements that resonate with you and repeat them daily to reinforce positive beliefs and behaviors. 3. Visualizations. Use guided imagery to create mental images of your goals or desired outcomes. Visualizing success can influence your subconscious mind to help you achieve those goals. 4. Journaling. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can uncover subconscious patterns. Stream of consciousness writing, where you write continuously without worrying about grammar or structure, can be particularly revealing. 5. Dream analysis. Pay attention to your dreams as they often reflect subconscious thoughts and feelings. Keep a dream journal and look for recurring themes or symbols to understand what your subconscious is trying to convey. 6. Hypnotherapy. Working with a trained hypnotherapist can help you access your subconscious directly. Hypnosis can be used to address various issues, from stress relief to behavioral changes. 7. Creative activities. Engaging in creative pursuits like painting, drawing, or writing can allow subconscious thoughts to surface. These activities can help express emotions and insights that may not be immediately accessible. 8. Mindfulness practices. Being mindful and present in the moment can help you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, bridging the gap between conscious and subconscious awareness. 9. Subconscious reprogramming. Techniques such as emotional freedom techniques, EFT, or tapping can help release negative beliefs stored in the subconscious and replace them with more empowering ones. 10. Intuition development. Trusting your instincts and learning to listen to your inner voice can help you connect with your subconscious mind. This can be practiced through reflection, quiet time, or engaging in activities that require intuition. Incorporating these techniques into your routine can help strengthen your connection with your subconscious mind and facilitate personal growth. 5. The role of emotions and trauma in subconscious mind. Communicating with the subconscious mind can be a powerful way to enhance personal development, creativity, and emotional well-being. Here are several techniques to facilitate this connection. 1. Meditation. Regular meditation can quiet the conscious mind, allowing you to tap into deeper thoughts and feelings. Try focusing on your breath, or using guided meditations designed to access the subconscious. 2. Affirmations. Repeating positive affirmations can help reprogram your subconscious. Choose statements that resonate with you and repeat them daily to reinforce positive beliefs and behaviors. 3. Visualizations. Use guided imagery to create mental images of your goals or desired outcomes. Visualizing success can influence your subconscious mind to help you achieve those goals. 4. Journaling. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can uncover subconscious patterns. Stream of consciousness writing, where you write continuously without worrying about grammar or structure, can be particularly revealing. 5. Dream analysis. Pay attention to your dreams as they often reflect subconscious thoughts and feelings. Keep a dream journal and look for recurring themes or symbols to understand what your subconscious is trying to convey. 6. Hypnotherapy. Working with a trained hypnotherapist can help you access your subconscious directly. Hypnosis can be used to address various issues, from stress relief to behavioral changes. 7. Creative activities. Engaging in creative pursuits like painting, drawing, or writing can allow subconscious thoughts to surface. These activities can help express emotions and insights that may not be immediately accessible. 8. Mindfulness practices. Being mindful and present in the moment can help you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, bridging the gap between conscious and subconscious awareness. 9. Subconscious reprogramming. Techniques such as emotional freedom techniques, EFT, or tapping can help release negative beliefs stored in the subconscious and replace them with more empowering ones. 10. Intuition development. Trusting your instincts and learning to listen to your inner voice can help you connect with your subconscious mind. This can be practiced through reflection, quiet time, or engaging in activities that require intuition. Incorporating these techniques into your routine can help strengthen your connection with your subconscious mind and facilitate personal growth. 6. The importance of sleep and dreaming in communicating with the subconscious. Sleep is an essential biological function that significantly impacts every aspect of human health, from physical restoration to cognitive performance. While the primary role of sleep in bodily recovery is well known, its psychological and mental benefits, especially its connection to the subconscious mind through dreaming, are equally important. Dreams provide a window into our unconscious thoughts, emotions, and desires, offering insight into the unprocessed elements of our waking lives. By exploring the role of sleep and dreaming in communicating with the subconscious, we can better understand the significance of this connection to mental health, emotional processing, problem solving, and creativity. Understanding the subconscious mind. Before diving into the role of sleep and dreaming, it is crucial to understand what is meant by the subconscious. The subconscious mind refers to the part of our mind that operates below the level of conscious awareness. It harbors thoughts, memories, and emotions that influence our behavior without our direct knowledge. Sigmund Freud, the founding figure of psychoanalysis, proposed that much of human behavior stems from unconscious processes, including desires and fears that are often suppressed or inaccessible in everyday consciousness. Throughout waking life, we are often preoccupied with the demands of the external world, working, socializing, making decisions, and our conscious mind is at the forefront. However, many emotional experiences, unresolved conflicts, and unprocessed memories are stored in the subconscious. These elements influence behavior, mood, and decision-making without us being fully aware of them. While we may attempt to ignore or suppress these thoughts during the day, they often reemerge during sleep, particularly through dreams. The role of sleep in mental health. Sleep is divided into various stages, including non-rapid eye movement, NREM, and rapid eye movement, REM, sleep. Each of these stages plays a critical role in the body's recovery processes, but REM sleep is particularly notable for its connection to dreams. During REM sleep, the brain is highly active, and most vivid dreams occur in this phase. This stage of sleep is essential for emotional regulation, memory consolidation, and problem solving. Lack of sleep can lead to an impaired ability to process emotions, increased stress levels, and a higher likelihood of developing mood disorders such as anxiety and depression. Studies show that individuals who are sleep-deprived are more likely to react emotionally to stressful situations, as their capacity for emotional regulation diminishes. Therefore, sleep not only allows for physical restoration but also plays a critical role in maintaining mental balance and resilience. Dreams act as a mechanism through which the subconscious mind can process unresolved emotional experiences. In this way, sleep facilitates emotional healing and regulation, helping individuals process complex emotions that may be difficult to address during waking life. Dreams, the gateway to the subconscious. Dreams offer a unique opportunity to communicate with the subconscious mind. While awake, the conscious mind dominates, imposing logical constraints and social norms on our thoughts and behaviors. During dreams, however, these barriers dissolve, allowing the subconscious to express itself more freely. Dreams can reveal hidden fears, desires, or unresolved issues that we may not be fully aware of in our waking lives. Throughout history, dreams have been a source of fascination and inspiration for various cultures, religious traditions, and philosophical schools of thought. Carl Jung, a student of Freud, believed that dreams are a way of communicating with the collective unconscious, a shared reservoir of human experience and archetypal symbols. According to Jung, dreams serve as a guide to deeper self-awareness and personal growth by revealing insights about ourselves that are otherwise hidden from the conscious mind. Freud, on the other hand, viewed dreams as a form of wish fulfillment. He argued that the repressed desires of the subconscious, often related to unresolved sexual or aggressive impulses, manifest themselves in disguised forms during dreams. While Freud's theories have been widely debated and expanded upon, his emphasis on the importance of dreams in revealing subconscious processes remains influential. Emotional processing through dreams. One of the most critical functions of dreaming is emotional processing. Dreams often reflect our emotional experiences from waking life, helping us process and integrate these emotions in a way that is not always possible when awake. For instance, someone who has experienced trauma may repeatedly dream about the event or its associated emotions, such as fear or sadness, as the subconscious mind attempts to make sense of the experience. According to the threat simulation theory, one evolutionary function of dreams is to allow us to rehearse responses to threatening or emotionally charged situations. In this way, dreams help us process and navigate stressful events by allowing us to simulate different responses in a safe, dream environment. Similarly, the continuity hypothesis suggests that dreams serve as a reflection of our waking life experiences and provide an opportunity for emotional problem solving. REM sleep, where most dreaming occurs, is particularly important for this process. Research shows that during REM sleep, the brain reduces the activity of the norepinephrine system, which is responsible for the body's stress response. This creates a low-stress environment where the brain can process emotionally charged memories more effectively. As a result, individuals often wake up feeling emotionally refreshed after dreaming, having worked through difficult emotions while asleep. Problem solving and creativity in dreams. Dreams are not only a reflection of emotional processing but also serve as a space for creative problem solving. Many creative individuals, from artists to scientists, have reported experiencing sudden insights or breakthroughs during dreams. This phenomenon, often referred to as dream incubation, occurs when the subconscious mind continues to work on unresolved problems or questions from waking life while we sleep. Famous examples include the chemist Auguste Kekulé, who reportedly dreamed of a snake biting its own tail, inspiring him to discover the ring structure of the benzene molecule, and the composer Paul McCartney, who famously dreamt the melody of the song Yesterday. These examples demonstrate that dreams can act as a powerful tool for innovation and creativity by providing a new perspective on problems that may be difficult to solve through conscious thought alone. The phenomenon of lucid dreaming, where individuals are aware that they are dreaming and can sometimes control the content of their dreams, further highlights the potential for creative problem solving. Lucid dreamers may actively engage with their dreams to explore new solutions or scenarios, using the flexibility of the dream world to their advantage. Conclusion: unlocking the subconscious through sleep and dreams. Sleep and dreaming offer a vital link to the subconscious mind, allowing us to process emotions, solve problems, and access hidden aspects of our psyche. Through REM sleep and the vivid dreaming that accompanies it, the mind engages in emotional healing and cognitive processing that are essential for overall mental well-being. Dreams serve as a mirror of the subconscious, reflecting unresolved fears, desires, and conflicts in a way that is often inaccessible during waking life. By paying closer attention to our dreams, we can gain valuable insights into our inner world and cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves. Whether through dream analysis, lucid dreaming practices, or simply prioritizing sufficient sleep, the act of dreaming offers a profound opportunity to communicate with and heal the subconscious mind. In this way, sleep and dreams become not only a time for rest and recovery but also a gateway to greater self-awareness and psychological growth. 7. Practical steps and exercises to talk to subconscious mind. Talking to the subconscious mind involves engaging with a deeper layer of consciousness that influences beliefs, behaviors, emotions, and automatic reactions. By learning how to communicate with the subconscious, you can align your thoughts, emotions, and actions more effectively. Here are practical steps and exercises you can use to strengthen this connection, including various methods that engage the mind, body, and emotions. 1. Understand the role of the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is responsible for storing and processing vast amounts of information that influence our behavior without conscious awareness. It operates in the background, handling habits, memories, and emotions. The goal of communicating with the subconscious mind is to shape these underlying patterns in ways that benefit you. To set clear intentions, before you begin working with your subconscious, it's essential to have clear intentions. Define what you hope to achieve through this process, whether it's breaking a bad habit, building confidence, or healing from past trauma. Clear intentions provide a direction for the subconscious to follow. 13. Relaxation and meditation. Meditation is one of the most direct ways to access the subconscious. The practice helps you move from an active, conscious state to a relaxed, receptive one, where the subconscious mind is more accessible. Exercise 1. Simple mindful meditation. 1. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. 2. Sit or lie down comfortably and close your eyes. 3. Take deep, slow breaths and focus on your breathing. 4. Let go of any immediate thoughts or worries. As thoughts arise, acknowledge them and gently let them pass. 5. Visualize yourself entering a deeper level of your mind, allowing tension to fade. 6. Spend 10-15 minutes daily focusing on the inner quiet, where your subconscious becomes more active. This relaxed state is optimal for accessing and communicating with the subconscious because your brain waves shift to an alpha state, which fosters creativity and self-suggestion. 4. Affirmations and positive self-talk. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself to reinforce positive beliefs in your subconscious mind. When you use affirmations, you are effectively reprogramming your internal beliefs and thought patterns. Exercise 2. Crafting effective affirmations. 1. Identify a belief you want to change or a goal you want to achieve. 2. Write affirmations in the present tense as though they are already true. For example, I am confident in social situations. 3. Repeat these affirmations at least twice daily, once in the morning and once before bed, when your subconscious is most open to suggestion. 4. Combine affirmations with visualization. As you say the affirmation, visualize yourself living it fully, feeling the emotions and seeing the results. 5. Visualization and guided imagery. Visualization is a powerful tool for communicating with the subconscious because it speaks through images and emotions rather than logic. By imagining yourself in certain scenarios, you can effectively instruct the subconscious to align your reality with your mental picture. Exercise 3. Daily visualization practice. 1. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Take several deep breaths. 2. Picture a scene in which your desired outcome has already occurred, e.g., you've successfully landed your dream job, or you're calm in a challenging situation. 3. Allow the positive emotions from this mental picture to fill you. Imagine you're already there, living this reality. 4. Hold the image for 5-10 minutes, ideally just before sleep, when your brain is in a receptive state. 6. Self-hypnosis. Self-hypnosis is a technique that puts you in a deeply relaxed state, which makes the subconscious mind more open to suggestion. In this state, you can introduce new beliefs, ideas, or behaviors directly to the subconscious. Exercise 4. Basic self-hypnosis technique. 1. Find a quiet place where you can relax. Sit or lie down comfortably. 2. Close your eyes and take deep breaths. Relax each part of your body, starting from your feet and working up to your head. 3. Once you feel relaxed, start counting backward from 10 to 1. With each number, tell yourself that you are sinking deeper into a relaxed state. 4. When you reach 1, visualize yourself standing in front of a door. This door represents the gateway to your subconscious mind. Open it and step through. 5. Inside, imagine yourself in a peaceful place. This is your subconscious mind. Here, repeat affirmations or visualize desired outcomes. Use positive and clear language. 6. After you finish, count from 1 to 10 and tell yourself that when you reach 10, you will feel fully awake and energized. 7. Journaling and automatic writing. Journaling allows you to access your subconscious by putting your thoughts and emotions onto paper. Automatic writing, a specific form of journaling, involves writing continuously without conscious thought, which can help you bypass your critical mind and access deeper subconscious thoughts. Exercise 5. Automatic writing. 1. Sit down with a pen and paper or at your computer. 2. Start writing freely without any particular direction or topic. Let whatever comes to mind flow onto the page. 3. Don't edit or judge what you write. The goal is to bypass the conscious filter and allow the subconscious to express itself. 4. Continue writing for 10-15 minutes or until you feel you've emptied your thoughts. 5. Afterward, review what you've written. You might notice patterns or themes that reflect subconscious beliefs or concerns. 8. Dream analysis. Dreams are often reflections of subconscious thoughts, fears, and desires. By analyzing your dreams, you can uncover subconscious messages and patterns. Exercise 6. Dream journaling. 1. Keep a notebook beside your bed and, as soon as you wake up, write down any dreams you remember. Even if you don't recall the entire dream, note any fragments or emotions. 2. Review your dreams regularly to identify recurring themes, symbols, or feelings. 3. Consider how these symbols relate to your waking life. They can provide insights into your subconscious mind, including hidden fears, desires, or unresolved issues. No. Body awareness and somatic practices. The body stores emotional memories and subconscious patterns, sometimes referred to as body memory. By tuning into physical sensations, you can gain insight into subconscious emotions. Exercise 7. Body scan meditation. 1. Sit or lie down in a quiet place. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Though. Start by focusing your attention on your feet. Notice any sensations, tension, or discomfort. 3. Slowly move your attention upward, scanning each part of your body, legs, abdomen, chest, arms, shoulders, neck, and head. 4. As you scan, note any areas of tension or discomfort. These physical sensations may be linked to subconscious emotions or beliefs. 5. Once you've scanned your entire body, spend a few moments focusing on areas that felt tense or heavy, and imagine releasing any trapped emotions. Thus, subliminal programming. Subliminal messages are brief, hidden suggestions, often audio or visual, that bypass the conscious mind and communicate directly with the subconscious. They are often embedded into music or affirmations at a frequency that is inaudible to the conscious mind but heard by the subconscious. Exercise 8. Using subliminal audio. 8. Download or create subliminal audio tracks designed to support the changes you wish to make, e.g., confidence, stress reduction, creativity. Though. Listen to these recordings while relaxing or even sleeping. 13. Combine this with regular visualization or affirmation practices for a multi-layered approach to communicating with your subconscious. 11. Emotional release and forgiveness. The subconscious mind holds on to past emotional wounds and unresolved trauma. Releasing these emotions can help clear the way for positive subconscious programming. Exercise 9. Emotional release through forgiveness. 1. Reflect on any unresolved feelings of anger, guilt, or sadness related to past events or people. 2. After writing the letter, perform a forgiveness ritual. This could involve visualizing yourself releasing the emotional burden or simply saying, "I forgive you, and I release this pain." 4. Notice how your body feels after this emotional release. The more you let go of emotional baggage, the more your subconscious mind will align with positivity. 12. Repetition and consistency. Reprogramming the subconscious mind is not an overnight process. Consistency is key when using affirmations, visualizations, and other techniques. Regular practice helps reinforce the desired beliefs and behaviors until they become ingrained. Exercise 10. Daily repetition practice. 1. Choose a specific time each day for your subconscious mind exercises, such as right after waking or before bed. 2. Set aside 10 से 15 minutes for affirmations, visualization, or any other practice you choose. 3. Track your progress in a journal. Write down any insights, changes in behavior, or shifts in your emotions. 4. Stay patient and committed. Over time, your subconscious mind will begin to respond to the repeated suggestions. Conclusion. Communicating with the subconscious mind is an ongoing process that requires patience, commitment, and practice. Techniques such as meditation, visualization, affirmations, self-hypnosis, and journaling are powerful tools to access and influence the subconscious. By consistently applying these methods, you can tap into the immense potential of your subconscious mind to create positive, lasting change in your life. Communicating with the subconscious mind is a fascinating and powerful practice, but it is not without its 8 challenges. The subconscious mind governs much of our behavior, beliefs, and habits, often without us being consciously aware of it. Although it is possible to access and influence the subconscious, there are many obstacles that can make this process difficult. Understanding these challenges is key to overcoming them and establishing effective communication with the subconscious mind. In this comprehensive exploration, we'll delve into the key challenges involved in this process, covering mental, emotional, psychological, and practical aspects, and suggesting strategies to address each. 1. The nature of the subconscious mind. One of the main challenges of subconscious communication is the fundamental nature of the subconscious itself. Unlike the conscious mind, which is logical, analytical, and deliberate, the subconscious is associative, emotional, and often resistant to change. A. Lack of direct access. The subconscious mind is not easily accessible through conscious thought. While you can readily observe and control conscious processes like thinking, decision-making, and planning, the subconscious mind operates below the surface, making it harder to influence. It is like trying to steer a ship from the engine room without a view of the ocean. This lack of direct access requires indirect methods, such as meditation, self-hypnosis, and visualization, which can be slow and unpredictable. B. Automatic nature of the subconscious. The subconscious mind runs on autopilot, which can be both an asset and a liability. It enables us to function efficiently by handling routine tasks, e.g. breathing, walking, and driving on autopilot, but this automatic functioning makes it resistant to new instructions. Habits and deeply ingrained beliefs are challenging to change because the subconscious clings to patterns that it views as safe and familiar. even if those patterns are unhealthy or unhelpful. Strategies to overcome. 1. Repetition. Repetition of affirmations, visualizations, and suggestions is critical to accessing the subconscious. Over time, the subconscious mind begins to accept new beliefs or habits, but persistence is key. 2. Visualization and emotional engagement. The subconscious mind is more responsive to emotional input than logical reasoning. Using vivid imagery and emotions in visualizations can help convey messages more effectively. 3. Relaxation techniques. Practices such as meditation or self-hypnosis help shift the mind into a relaxed, suggestible state, where the subconscious is more accessible and open to influence. 2. Deep-seated beliefs and resistance to change. The subconscious mind is deeply influenced by long-held beliefs, many of which were formed in childhood and remain deeply embedded in our psyche. These beliefs can act as filters through which new information is processed, leading to resistance to change. A. Cognitive dissonance. When new information conflicts with an existing belief, the subconscious mind can experience cognitive dissonance, a state of psychological discomfort. Rather than adopting the new belief, the subconscious will often reject or distort it to fit the current worldview. For example, if someone has a deeply ingrained belief that they are not good enough, their subconscious may resist affirmations of self-worth, leading to an internal conflict. B. Emotional blockages. Emotional blockages such as fear, guilt, shame, or trauma can prevent effective communication with the subconscious. For example, someone who has experienced childhood trauma may have developed subconscious coping mechanisms that shield them from emotional pain but also block healing and growth. C. Self-sabotage. Self-sabotage is a common manifestation of subconscious resistance. When the subconscious mind holds limiting beliefs, it can manifest behaviors that undermine conscious goals. For example, a person who consciously wants to succeed but subconsciously fears failure may procrastinate or make excuses to avoid opportunities for growth. Strategies to overcome. 1. Identify limiting beliefs. Journaling, meditation, or working with a therapist or coach can help identify deeply ingrained limiting beliefs. Once identified, these beliefs can be challenged and reprogrammed. 2. Cognitive behavioral techniques. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, tools such as reframing and thought challenging can help alter limiting subconscious beliefs. 3. Emotional healing practices. Techniques like emotional freedom techniques, EFT, inner child work, and trauma release exercises can help release deep-seated emotional blockages that prevent effective subconscious communication. 4. Patience and self-compassion. Change in the subconscious mind is often slow and gradual. Cultivating patience and self-compassion can help reduce frustration and self-judgment during the process. 3. Inconsistent messages and mixed signals. One of the most common challenges in communicating with the subconscious mind is sending mixed or inconsistent messages. The subconscious mind responds best to clear, consistent instructions, but many people unknowingly send contradictory messages. A. Inconsistent affirmations. Affirmations are a popular method of reprogramming the subconscious, but they must be used consistently. If affirmations are practiced sporadically or contradicted by negative self-talk, the subconscious receives mixed signals, weakening the effect of the positive messages. B. Conflicting desires. The conscious and subconscious minds may have conflicting desires, leading to self-sabotage or inner conflict. For example, consciously, a person might want to lose weight, but subconsciously they may be holding on to excess weight as a form of emotional protection. This inner conflict can sabotage efforts to achieve the conscious goal. C. Negative self-talk. Negative self-talk reinforces negative subconscious beliefs. If someone constantly tells themselves, "I'm not good enough," or "I always fail," their subconscious will accept these statements as truth, making it difficult to adopt more positive beliefs. Even with positive affirmations, if negative self-talk continues, it creates internal contradictions that confuse the subconscious. Strategies to overcome. 1. Consistency is key. Repetition of clear, positive messages is crucial to reinforce new beliefs. Daily affirmations, visualizations, and consistent positive self-talk can help reprogram the subconscious over time. 2. Positive reframing. Catch yourself when you engage in negative self-talk, and replace it with positive or neutral alternatives. Over time, this practice helps reprogram the subconscious to adopt more positive beliefs. 3. Align conscious and subconscious goals. Explore any inner conflicts between what you consciously desire and what your subconscious might be protecting. Understanding these conflicts can help you work with, rather than against, your subconscious mind. 4. Subconscious mind's tendency toward familiarity. The subconscious mind has a natural preference for familiarity, even if that familiarity is painful or unproductive. This resistance to the unknown can make change difficult, especially when it involves stepping outside of one's comfort zone. A. Fear of the unknown. The subconscious mind is wired to keep us safe, and part of that safety involves maintaining the status quo. Even if a current habit or belief is unhealthy, it can feel safer than the unknown. The fear of the unknown can manifest as anxiety, self-doubt, or procrastination when attempting to make changes. B. Comfort zone bias. The subconscious mind reinforces habits and behaviors that feel safe and familiar, even when these behaviors are counterproductive. For example, someone may stay in an unfulfilling job because it feels safer than seeking new opportunities, even if those opportunities would lead to greater satisfaction and success. Strategies to overcome. 1. Gradual exposure to change. Introducing change gradually can help ease the subconscious into accepting new behaviors. For example, rather than trying to overhaul your life all at once, start by making small, incremental changes. 2. Visualization of success. Visualizing yourself successfully navigating change can help reduce fear and resistance by creating a sense of familiarity with the desired outcome. 3. Challenge your comfort zone. Regularly challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone in small ways. Over time, this practice expands your subconscious understanding of what is possible and safe. 5. Emotional charge of subconscious memories. The subconscious mind stores emotional memories from past experiences, especially those with a strong emotional charge. These memories can significantly influence current behavior, often in ways we are unaware of. A. Unresolved trauma. Traumatic experiences, particularly those from childhood, can leave deep imprints on the subconscious. These unresolved memories often manifest as emotional triggers, irrational fears, or automatic negative responses. Communicating with the subconscious is challenging when these emotional wounds remain unhealed because they act as barriers to positive change. B. Emotional overload. Strong emotions, especially negative ones like anger, sadness, or fear, can cloud communication with the subconscious. When emotions are running high, the rational mind struggles to communicate effectively with the subconscious. This emotional overload can make it difficult to introduce positive suggestions or beliefs. Strategies to overcome. 1. Trauma-informed healing. If unresolved trauma is influencing subconscious behavior, working with a therapist who specializes in trauma can help release these emotional blockages. Techniques such as eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, EMDR, or somatic therapies can help release stored trauma from the body and mind. 2. Emotional regulation practices. Techniques such as mindfulness, breathing exercises, and emotional release exercises can help calm intense emotions, making it easier to communicate with the subconscious in a balanced state. 3. Inner child work. Engaging in inner child healing can help release subconscious emotional pain tied to childhood experiences, allowing for greater access to and communication with the subconscious. Share time and persistence. Changing subconscious beliefs and habits requires time and persistence, which can be one of the greatest challenges. The subconscious mind resists rapid change because it operates based on long-term patterns and repetition. This slow process can lead to frustration and impatience. 9. Conclusion. Achieving mastering over the subconscious mind. Mastering the subconscious mind is a profound and transformative journey. It involves becoming aware of the underlying processes that shape our thoughts, behaviors, emotions, and life experiences. While the subconscious mind governs many automatic functions, habits, and deeply rooted beliefs, mastering it gives you the power to consciously reprogram those aspects of yourself to align with your higher goals, aspirations, and purpose. Achieving mastery over the subconscious mind requires a combination of mental, emotional, and physical practices, along with consistency, patience, and self-awareness. In this guide, we'll explore what the subconscious mind is, its role in shaping reality, and the practical steps and techniques needed to master it. 1. Understanding the subconscious mind. A. The subconscious mind defined. The subconscious mind is the part of your mind that operates beneath the level of conscious awareness. It stores memories, processes emotions, forms beliefs, and handles tasks like walking, breathing, and even automatic reactions to stress and stimuli. Unlike the conscious mind, which is logical and critical, the subconscious is emotional, associative, and receptive to imagery and repetition. The subconscious is like a vast database that influences our behaviors, reactions, and perceptions. When you encounter a situation, your subconscious immediately compares it with past experiences and beliefs and responds accordingly. Many of these responses are automatic, shaped by early life experiences, learned patterns, and societal conditioning. B. Conscious versus subconscious. Understanding the difference between the conscious and subconscious is crucial in mastering the latter. Conscious mind, responsible for rational thinking, decision-making, planning, and critical analysis. It is active when you are awake and aware of your surroundings. The conscious mind controls willpower but gets easily fatigued. Subconscious mind operates in the background. It stores your habits, deep-seated beliefs, memories, and emotions. It is constantly active, even when you sleep. The subconscious is much more powerful than the conscious mind, as it influences 90 to 95% of your behavior without you realizing it. 2. The power of the subconscious mind. A. The role of the subconscious in shaping reality. Your subconscious mind acts like a filter for how you perceive and react to the world. It controls habitual thoughts, emotional reactions, and automatic behaviors. For example, if you have a subconscious belief that you are unworthy of success, you may find yourself self-sabotaging even when opportunities present themselves. The power of the subconscious mind lies in its ability to manifest your beliefs into reality. What you consistently feed into the subconscious, through thoughts, emotions, and experiences, gets reflected back in the form of life circumstances, behaviors, and outcomes. The saying as within, so without reflects this, your inner world shapes your outer reality. B. How the subconscious creates limitations. Many of the limitations we face in life stem from subconscious programming. Early childhood experiences, societal conditioning, and even trauma can install limiting beliefs that hold us back from achieving our full potential. These subconscious blocks often manifest as fear, procrastination, self-doubt, or negative self-talk. Common subconscious beliefs that create limitations include, I'm not good enough. I don't deserve success. Money is the root of all evil. I'm always going to fail. Mastering the subconscious mind involves identifying and uprooting these limiting beliefs so you can replace them with empowering, positive programming. 3. Achieving mastery over the subconscious mind, step-by-step process. Mastering the subconscious mind is a multifaceted process that involves cultivating self-awareness, using specific techniques to reprogram your mind, and consistently practicing these methods to maintain control over your inner world. A. Self-awareness and mindfulness. Self-awareness is the first key step to mastering the subconscious. Without understanding what's happening in your subconscious, it's impossible to change it. Mindfulness, a practice of observing thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without judgment, helps in identifying subconscious patterns. Steps to develop self-awareness. 1. Mindfulness meditation. Practice mindfulness meditation regularly. This involves sitting quietly, focusing on your breath, and observing your thoughts and emotions as they arise. As you become more aware of your thoughts, you'll notice recurring patterns. These often reveal subconscious beliefs. 2. Daily reflection. At the end of each day, take a few moments to reflect on your behaviors, reactions, and emotions. Ask yourself, what triggered my emotions today? Did I respond to situations in a way that aligns with my goals? Were there any automatic behaviors that held me back? 3. Journaling. Journaling is a powerful tool for developing self-awareness. Write down your thoughts, feelings, and reflections each day. Over time, patterns will emerge that point to underlying subconscious programming. B. Reprogramming the subconscious mind. Once you have developed awareness of the subconscious beliefs and patterns that are shaping your life, the next step is to begin reprogramming your subconscious mind. This process involves introducing new, empowering beliefs and replacing old, limiting ones. 8. Affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that are repeated to help replace negative beliefs with positive ones. By repeatedly telling the subconscious what you want it to believe, you can shift your internal programming. Steps for using affirmations effectively. Write affirmations in the present tense, as though they are already true, e.g., I am confident and capable. Be specific with your affirmations, e.g., I am worthy of success in my career. Repeat them daily, preferably in the morning and before bed, as these are times when your subconscious is most receptive. Pair affirmations with strong emotions. The more emotionally charged the affirmation, the faster it will reprogram the subconscious. 2. Visualization. Visualization is the practice of mentally creating images of your desired outcomes. The subconscious responds well to imagery, especially when emotions are involved. Steps for effective visualization: close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to enter a relaxed state. Visualize yourself achieving your goals or embodying the qualities you want to manifest. Make the image as vivid and detailed as possible. Feel the emotions associated with achieving your desired outcome: joy, excitement, confidence. The emotional charge is key to imprinting the image on your subconscious. Practice visualization daily for at least 10 minutes, preferably in the morning or before sleep. 3. Self-hypnosis. Self-hypnosis is a powerful technique for accessing the subconscious mind. In a hypnotic state, your conscious mind becomes quiet, and you can introduce new ideas directly into the subconscious. Steps for practicing self-hypnosis. Find a quiet place where you can relax without interruptions. Sit or lie down comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. Count backward from 10 to 1, telling yourself with each number that you are becoming more relaxed. Once in a deeply relaxed state, repeat affirmations or visualize your desired outcome. To end the session, count forward from 1 to 10, telling yourself that you are becoming fully awake and alert. 4. Subliminal programming. Subliminal messages are affirmations or suggestions that are delivered below the threshold of conscious awareness. These messages can bypass the conscious mind and directly influence the subconscious. Steps to use subliminal programming. Find or create subliminal audio tracks that align with the beliefs you want to instill, e.g. confidence, success, financial abundance. Listen to these tracks regularly, ideally while you're relaxing or even sleeping. Use subliminal programming consistently, as repetition helps reinforce the new beliefs. C. Overcoming subconscious resistance. The subconscious mind is programmed for survival, so it often resists change, even if that change is positive. Mastering the subconscious requires addressing this resistance. 1. Dealing with cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance occurs when new beliefs or behaviors conflict with old, deeply held subconscious beliefs. For example, if you've spent years believing you're not good enough, affirming that you are successful may initially feel uncomfortable or wrong. Steps to overcome cognitive dissonance. Be patient with yourself and recognize that discomfort is a natural part of change. Gradually introduce new beliefs rather than forcing rapid change. This eases the subconscious into accepting new ideas. Practice self-compassion and avoid self-judgment. Remind yourself that change takes time and effort. Handling emotional blockages. Many limiting beliefs in the subconscious are rooted in past emotional experiences, such as trauma, rejection, or failure. These experiences create emotional blockages that make it difficult to adopt new beliefs. Steps for releasing emotional blockages. Emotional freedom techniques. EFT. This involves tapping on specific meridian points on the body while focusing on a negative emotion or belief. EFT helps release the emotional charge associated with limiting beliefs. Therapeutic practices. In cases of deep trauma, working with a therapist can help release emotional blockages that are stored in the subconscious. Consistency and patience. Mastering the subconscious mind is not a one-time event. It is an ongoing process that requires consistent effort and patience. The subconscious mind is slow to change because it operates based on long-term patterns. 1. Daily practice. Consistency is key to reprogramming the subconscious. Whether you're using affirmations, visualization, or self-hypnosis, commit to practicing these techniques.